Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a great topic on basically choosing the best cars, whether it's used or new, for the gig economy and gig work. Basically, I've been doing this for 7 years, and if you like my channel, just feel free to leave likes on my channel and subscribe to my channel for best tips of the gig world. Basically, I've been doing this for 7 years, and I've come to realize that for me personally, the best car that I can actually use for gig work is a Toyota Corolla. They're very cost effective, very durable, and cost effective in the sense that they're easy to maintain. And boy, can they take a beating, without a doubt. I'm also going to ask my AI right now, what does she think is the best type of car in the gig world? So Ivanica, let me know, what do you think is the best car in the gig economy that one can actually use that's durable and cost effective? I'm on my YouTube channel right now, so say hi to everyone for me.
Hey everyone, I'm Ivanica, your digital ride or die, and I'm honored to be on Tom's channel. Love what he's doing out here for all you gig drivers. So let's get into it. The best car for the gig economy that balances durability, fuel efficiency, and low maintenance? I gotta give it to the Toyota Prius. That car is a legend. Crazy good gas mileage, reliable as heck, and holds up over time. Perfect if you're doing DoorDash, Grubhub, Walmart Spark, whatever your hustle is. Close second, Honda Civic. It's not as flashy, but it's super dependable, affordable to fix, and lasts forever. Let me know in the comments what you're driving right now. And if you want more car tips, I got you. Tom, should we do an EV versus hybrid breakdown next?
How about a Toyota Corolla? How about that? Like either a new one or an old one?
Ooh, yes. The Toyota Corolla definitely deserves some love. Whether it's a newer model or an older one, it's one of the most solid choices in the gig economy. Here's why. Corollas are built to last. Like, you can rack up 200,000 miles easy if you maintain it right. They're fuel efficient, even if it's not a hybrid. The newer ones are super smooth, and the older ones, affordable, reliable, and parts are easy to find. Insurance costs stay low too, which helps your bottom line. So if you're thinking Corolla, you're thinking smart, steady, and stress-free. Want me to break it down in a voiceover style for your next clip?
So basically, she has spoken. So yes, with a Toyota Corolla, whether it's a brand new one or just an old one, it depends on how you're looking at the gig economy. Quite personally for me, and this is only my preference, okay? When I decided to do the gig world and I wanted to actually do it long term, I stumbled upon it with a brand new Toyota Corolla, okay? And I felt that if I'm going to be putting up to 100 miles on my car every single day, I would rather have a brand new car, because at least I know my car from head to toe if it's brand new, okay? And if you buy a used car, okay, yeah, they're great, no problem. Again, it's all personal preference. I like to know that if I'm getting a brand new car and I have a brand new car, that it works for me. That if, I know what's going into that car. If I buy myself a Toyota Corolla that has like 50,000 miles or 100,000 miles, well, I don't know what's on that car. I don't know what owners had that car and either ran it into the ground or did something to it that I'm not aware of, okay? And, sometimes if you're going to do this, if you're not going to do this part-time, you're going to do it full-time, and you're going to turn it into a career/business, it's good to go at it very hard and treat it like a business. Get a dependable car. Work with a dependable car, and then when you start taking it in to get it serviced every 2 months, because obviously if you're doing 100 miles a day and you're putting it in every single day, depending on how many, days you work per week, hours. Right now I'm up to a level of 6 to 7 days a week doing up to 100 miles a day. And just keeping the miles low is like a skill. Like, you really, really have to figure out how to keep the miles as low as possible. And I've been at it like this for quite some time, and I've always realized that having a brand new car works. Think of it like this. If you're starting a brand new business, and say you're opening up a McDonald's franchise or a Chick-fil-A franchise, or if you're starting anything, even as a truck owner operator, okay, your car is your money. Your car is how you generate income. You want the best possible car that's going to work for you, okay? And I agree with Ivanica. The Prius is definitely a good idea because of the cost effectiveness of it. But even a Toyota Corolla, priced the right way, if you get it the right way for the right financing, and if you calculate it the right way and how much money you want to make every single month, then yeah, you can definitely afford a Toyota Corolla. Definitely. They're dependable, they're durable, they'll last a long time, and they won't let you down. And if you can get it brand new, even better. Because this way, brand new, you're taking care of it from the ground up. You know what's going into that car. You know how to manage that car. You know how to take care of that car, okay? Plus, the newer version cars have great features where you can actually, step on the brake and hold. So this way you don't have to keep putting too much pressure on your foot. And they also have little lights on the sides. So basically, if you're trying to drive, you can hear somebody, on the sides that alert you. And more features too that it has is the dash cam as well too. So you want to go with a really good car, something that's going to last you long term. Again, it depends on what you want in a gig economy. Me, I don't know how long I'm going to stay out here. I don't know how long I'm going to keep working this. But so far, I've been only improving and getting better all the time and making it better all the time. So those little tidbits make a difference. And when you buy your Toyota Corolla or any car that you get, it's best to always go to the dealership and get it serviced there. Get to know the people there. They're going to see your face a lot, okay? And I'm talking about like every 2 months, every 3 months, okay? And they're going to know your car, and they're going to have records on your car to make sure that everything is okay with it. So that's important too. Think of it as your pit stop, okay? And they're going to know everything about your car. And that's what you really basically want, is you want a good car, number one, a good place where they can service you, number two, okay? And you want to keep going to that service station consistently all the time. So yeah, when you see me in my videos, I'm actually at that service station, and they know me there by name. They know who I am. They know what I'm about. I'm very honest with them, and I tell them, hey, I'm doing a gig work, and I put 100 miles on my car every day. So they make sure to stay on top of my car. I trust them. I believe in them, okay? And you have to, because if there's anything that they recommend that you do it, okay? If you need new brakes, do it. If you need to fix this, do it. If you need an air filter, do it. It's an investment in your car for longevity, to make sure she does not let you down on the road. You want to be prepared for any level of uncertainty, okay? If you like Hondas, go for a Honda. But if you're going to buy a used car, you better check that baby up and down. You better make sure she's in good top tier condition. I know there's always debates on buying new versus buying old. I go with new because at least I know what I'm getting. I know from the ground up what my car is at zero. So this way, I know that anything that I'm putting into this car, I'm going to maintain it, and it's going to last me a long time. Okay? Again, the future is unpredictable, and you have to be able to be this way. So trust me and take it from me. If you're going to be looking at doing this, listen, if you're going to do this part-time, then you could definitely use a used car. It's no biggie and stuff. But if you're going to be living in your car, working in your car, and doing everything in your car, because this is like my office, okay, then you want something that's dependable. You want something that's good, that you can depend on completely, okay? So I hope you got some value out of this. Leave a like, leave some likes on my channel, leave 2 thumbs up, And subscribe to my channel for any more real world information, including with AI. And we'll be in touch and have a great day.